The beat, let the vocals out, now you witnessing a survivor speak. I done messed around and went viral right from my driver's seat. Just like what the industry was containing. I'd rather make a difference instead of hating, complaining. So let me park the whip, it don't matter, rapper or model chick, singer or comedian, perfect. Let's park in politics. Hey, let's park in politics. Welcome to the pullover, let's park in politics. This the pullover, let's park in politics. I say this the pullover, let's park in politics.
That's right, parking and politicking tonight. What's going on, everybody? Lockoutmen is back once again with another one for you guys. Welcome to the Lockoutmen Podcast Show, where we park and politic with all our guests tonight. I'm Lockoutmen, and today's guest is Mr. David Copeland of Absolute Abs Plus Fitness. That is a mouthful, bro. That is a mouthful. That's too much to handle. We need to break down the absolute abs, bro.
That's enough. That's just enough, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's just enough. So what's going on with you, my G?
Hey, man, you know, I'm just doing it, resting at home with the family right now. Just got off the road, putting some of them videos in and trying to inspire some of these truck drivers to get up out their truck and take care of themselves out there and work out.
I'm doing it, man. I'm going to get, you know, I'm going to use my stimulus check as soon as it comes, because it's an extra $600 that I didn't expect to get. And I don't understand why. I listen. And this is coming from us, you know, the same skin type. You know what I'm saying? Y'all coming on here saying, yo, what the hell am I going to do with $600? I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with $600 that I didn't intend to get. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it to get. I'm seriously, bro. I'm going to, as soon as we get off, I'm going to get all of the information I need so I can put it in, put my order in, so you can go ahead and get one out to me, man. Absolutely.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to cut you off, but one of the best things that we got going right now for the Absolute Abs Plus Fitness to order, we have a setup on our website called Fizzle, F-A-Z-Z-L-E. And if you go to our website, you can sign up for the Fizzle and you can just make payments to them. You don't have to spend all your money right now. Just spend $100 something. Fizzle.
Man, I'm not doing credit, bro. I'm trying to break that quick. I'm trying to break that.
To break their money down and use it for other things. And this way you can get your fitness bench is on the way immediately. It's on the way immediately. As soon as you sign up for Fizzle, we ain't waiting on nothing. We send it to you. And you can get your workout on. But you're going to appreciate that fitness bench so much. You're going to recommend it to other people. Guaranteed.
Look, I'm recommending it now, bro. You see what I'm doing? I'm recommending it now, man, because I see the videos. It's inspired me. You know, not only you, but you know, a young lady named Keeping It 100. You guys is inspiring me. You know, I'm kind of looking at the gut right here. I'm trying to do something about that, because when we constantly say to ourselves that we're going to do something as far as our weight concerned, we never do it. You know, we never do it. We get on, we come out here and we say, oh, well, I'm about to get me a Planet Fitness. Fitness membership card. But the problem is we can't park in a lot of Planet Fitness's parking lots, right?
Correct.
So we won't be able to get it in. All right, so we say we're gonna get, you know, we're gonna park at a truck stop that's close to a Planet Fitness, but we can't. Some companies don't allow us to detach from the trailer.
Correct.
So what are we going to do to motivate ourselves to get up and do something? We say we're gonna get out there and get our steps in, but it's too damn cold. Then what?
You know what? We always gonna have an excuse. One thing I notice and that I talk to people about, The winter come, it's too cold. The summer come, oh man, it's too hot out there. Spring, winter, spring, we always gonna have an excuse. Oh, I'm rushed for time. I'm pressed for time. Let me tell you something, man. When you be sitting up in that hospital because you done had a stroke, or your diabetes level done got to you, or you know what I'm saying, you just feeling so bad and you can't go to work, you're gonna think about it. If we can pre-trip somebody else's truck or our own truck, whether you're owner operator, if you can pre-trip that truck, you can pre-trip your body, period, because that truck ain't jack without you. So if you're not in shape, that truck ain't no good, period. So you in the hospital, the truck's still sitting in the yard. So it's kind of crazy that we don't take care of ourselves. And when I see different truck stops, I ask the people who work there, hey, how many people have they found dead in the parking lot this year? And they'll tell you. All you gotta do is ask them, they'll tell you. And then that should motivate you enough right there. Oh, they found 3 people, 4 people, had a heart attack. They had a guy they found in his truck. He was dead for 4 days, bro.
For sure.
4 days.
For sure. It was another guy that just recently, last month, a company sent the sheriff's department out there to do a wellness check. Yeah. They say he was in there talking, yada yada yada. He went to sleep and didn't wake up.
And never woke up. I seen that. And when I seen that, I screenshotted that and I put it up on my page and on my Facebook page. David Copeland, Fire Protection. That's my Facebook page, and I do a lot of videos on there, live videos, or I talk about politics and other kind of stuff. But every time I see something like that, I take a screenshot of it and I put it up there on Facebook, and I tell people, this is why I'm fighting. This is why I'm fighting so strong. I'm 60 years old, bro. I'm 60 as of New Year's Day. 60. And I get to thinking about that stuff, man. I didn't even live to be this long. Well, I want to live to be a little longer. I want to be able to see my girl, prosper, and my kids prosper. I want to be able to be around to see that. But if I keep running up and down these roads and not taking care of myself and not eating right, I may leave and never see them again, bro. I may not make it back to see them. And I don't want to go out like that. I want to be able to, if I go out, I want to be able to go out and they be able to talk about me. I'm glad I ain't got to clean my room up no more. He was getting on my nerve or something, but that's how I want to go out. I don't want to go out somewhere I had an accident or something on the road and they're not there to touch me, to comfort me, to cry for me, to grab me, even though I'm passed away. I don't want to be hundreds of miles, thousands of miles away.
You spitting true fucking game right now. And a lot of us need to pay attention. We're not paying attention. We're not health focused. We out here trying to get that bag. We out here trying to chase that, trying to start companies and trying to get a truck and all like that. But why not invest in yourself? I gotta invest in myself. Now, like I said before, I may not be doing much, but I'm doing a little. But I need to do more. You 60 years old, you inspiring me, bro. 60 years old, jacked. I need to get there. And you want to know what inspired me a lot? Because I like roller coasters. All right. Look at that.
That is crazy.
That's motherfucking Popeye right there, yo. This man eating his spinach. But let me tell you what inspires me, though. What inspires me the most is that I love going to the amusement parks. I love getting on a roller coaster. When that man comes and put the bar over me, I want to hear 2 clicks. I don't want to hear 1. I want to hear 2. Usually they be like, well, if you hear that 1 click, you're good. No. Give me 2 clicks. If I don't hear that second click, I'm off that motherfucker.
Lock you in, huh?
I want to be rock solid locked in. So in order to do that, I got to get rid of the gut. When you go and sit down, they make you sit down in those, they make you sit down in the chairs and be like, yo, let's make sure that you can fit. And I see big motherfuckers trying to fit in that chair, and I don't even understand why you're doing it. When I sit down and I know that I can't fit in that chair, I'm not going to make no scene. Thank you very much. I just know what I got to do next year.
Right.
Next year. I know what I got to do next year to fit my ass in that fucking chair. And if getting one of these benches, getting one of your benches is going to do it for me, bruh, you got one right here. Tell everybody where did the idea of the Absolute Fitness bench come from, man?
Well, actually, the Absolute Abs Plus Fitness bench was created. I seen Mayweather doing stand-up sit-ups, and I was working in the fire department at the time, and I was working with some of my partners and that was on my crew. And I told him I seen the Mayweather doing his getting ready for a fight, and he was doing the Mayweather sit-ups. And I told my partner, I said, man, if somebody create a fitness bench or something where you don't have to hold the person's leg, I said, man, them people will get rich. That'd be a heck of a fitness bench, And my fellow workers agreed with me. They like, yeah, man, that'd be tight. I said, you know what, man? I'm gonna invent one. That's what I'm gonna do. And they like, oh man, come on, Dave. Here you go again with none of your bright ideas. I'm like, no, man, we gonna invent one. So what we did, everybody laid on the ground, had our feet bent up at an angle, and we would hold the person up under the crock of their knee, and then we'd start doing stand-up setups. And when we do it, we would take measuring tapes and measure from the crock of your knee to the ground, and then from the foot to the crock of the knee, and so we start seeing how it work. And so what we did, we made a dinosaur. I call it a dinosaur because we made it out of some big old round tubing, and we made it at the angles. And once we made it at the angles, it worked. And I'm like, bro, this really works. And so we stood around it and watched it, and just everybody started getting down doing the stand-up sit-ups. And then we all had ideas. Okay, we got to put handles here for the push-ups. Oh, yeah, and then we could do leg lifts here. And then we could do this here. And so we all started thinking and brainstorming and putting ideas together. And so what I did is a patent search. And when I did the patent search, there was no fitness benches like that on the that had a patent on it. So I immediately put in a patent for it. I put in a patent for it. Once my patent got approved, I was like, oh my God. I mean, a brother from the hood, been through all the drama, been shot at and did my prison time and from the streets. And now I go back to the block and I could say to my friends that are still alive or not in jail, I have a patent, bro. A patent. So when I started driving trucks, remember this was a big bench. But when I started driving trucks, and I used to always lug it around with me and put it on the catwalk and strap it in. I'm like, man, it got to be an easier way, man, because picking this thing up is heavy, I said, I'm gonna make them smaller. And truckers would pass by and see me working out, and they was like, man, that's good, brother, that's good. And I started getting a lot of interest in it. And so I said, man, I have to make them smaller to make it more, truck drivers would be more susceptible to using it because it's not heavy. We as truck drivers, we lazy as hell. We want something easy. If we can open the doors from a push button in our truck, we'll do it. You know what I'm saying? But we have to get out sometimes. So I wanted to make it easy and make it fun for them. So I made it smaller. I made it lightweight, compact. They could store it easy. And with one piece will assemble the whole bench. By that one piece is going to allow you to do over 40 different variations of exercises.
David, man, David, my G, man. This was this idea. How long ago did this idea come to you, man?
I've been really just brainstorming for about the last 4 or 5 years. I've just been really putting it together slowly but surely. Like I had no investors, anything like that, so I would have to drive trucks, pay bills, put it together a little bit right here, drive trucks, pay bills, and put it a little bit together right here. And so now I just really start, having people interested in it, and I have me a business partner now, and we trying to take this to a whole different level now. But what messed me up though was a lot of the truck shows. I went to the truck show in Joplin, Missouri. They were so impressed with the bench. They said we want to put this in our store right here. And that store in Joplin, Missouri is the second largest truck stop in the United States.
Okay. We know where that is. But before we talk about that, let's go back because you mentioned that you came from a dark place. You was a felon. You did a bid, man. Where did your interest come in for trucking? Did it come in while you was doing a bid in prison or when you got out?
Hey, it's kind of funny because I remember when I was a little boy and my people migrated from Alabama and we was moving to California, and we had an old Rambler station wagon, and I was in the station wagon. We used to pass by trucks, and I used to always throw my hand up, and they used to always blow their horn. And you see them big old trucks coming down there, and I told myself, I said, man, I want to be a truck driver. I want to drive trucks. I was a heck of an athlete too, though, but I wanted to drive trucks. And once I got in trouble, that my history, my career in sports, that wasn't happening. Yeah. So when I came home, I had took my CDLs and passed it, and and I did good for a while, and then I still had a hard time breaking away from that criminal activity and got caught up again and did time. So now when I got myself together.
Now hold up, Dave. You got your CDLs. You got your CDLs, and you still fell back into the element. Now, from what I heard before, with all these other cats that came in, they said they got their CDLs and they now super truckers and all like that. But you fell back into it. How after getting your CDLs, the golden ticket, how did you manage to fall back into the element?
I'm gonna tell you like this: those guys must have not really been into the underworld or the criminal activity, because when I grew up in Oakland, California, Mickey Moore, Felix, and everybody, the Black Panther movement. I grew up in it. You know what I'm saying? And so one thing about criminal activity is easy to get in, but it's hard as hell to shake. Period. You know what I'm saying? And so, we have a hard time shaking and adjusting because for a long time, that's all we know. It's criminal activity. So when you're driving trucks and you're making all this extra money now, so all that criminal activity I wanted to do, selling drugs and doing all this other, I can really do it now because I have all this extra funding. I don't have to jack nobody or put nobody in the trunk. They was doing it where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? And so you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
So now we get into a point where I could just really do it. And so I'm selling cars and selling drugs and got caught up. Caught up. But I moved out of Oakland after they tried to give me a 3-strike and tried to give me 35 to life. I actually got found guilty. And and I jumped bail and everything. It's a long story, but when I went to court, they found out the chemists had been stealing all the drugs and selling them. And so the DA was so mad, but they couldn't send me that. It was a tainted conviction. They had to take it back. But the DA didn't want to lose his conviction. He said, well, I just throw this out and just file a case on him for jumping bail, and it's a felony, so I'll strike him out for that. Or he could just take this 7 years with halftime and we'd be even. I'm like, man, I'm gonna quit playing with these white folks. I'm gonna quit playing with them. Give me that 7 years with halftime. And so what I did, I only did like 22 months. I got out, I moved to Arizona, and I was so mad when I moved down here. I was like, why these police don't mess with me? Right. I was expecting the police to mess with me or, like they do in Oakland. They jacking you up, messing with those fit, man. And I was like, when they come out here to Arizona, they don't mess with you. It seems like that when you're in trouble, it seems like you draw them. When you're not in trouble, you can't even get them to stop you. They pass right by you, you know, and keep on going. So I guess it's the look or the, I don't know, whatever. But that
So
was the best move I made in my life, moving to Arizona.
so you still had, so when you went and did when you did your bid, you still had your CDLs?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And, and it expired while I was in there. But when I came home, only thing I had to do is just go get them renewed.
Okay. Now when you got your license back, how hard, well, let me rephrase the question. Was it hard for you to get a trucking job with the bid behind you?
Hey, you know what? Actually, I really don't know. I really don't know because the first person I went to hired me. You know, it was a brother also, and he was head of his trucking company. And I told him from the gate, I said, "Hey, bro, you know, I filled out the application, and everything. I said, hey, bro, I want to tell you about my, you know, about my past." He said, "Man, I don't care nothing about that. You know how to drive that truck?" I'm like, "Yeah." He said, "Well, let's do a drive test." Did a drive test. He, "Man, you good. You hired." I said, "You don't want to know about it? Man, I don't care about that. Is you doing it now?" "No." "Okay, we'll drive the truck."
So when you starting driving the truck, so you start driving all over the world and you start seeing these, you know, out of shape guys, and you start saying to yourself, like, you didn't want to be like that. You knew at one point that you didn't want to be like that. So that's when the idea of absolute fitness started coming into your mind.
Well, I'm a people person. You know, I always have been a people person. And when I work out, I see people come by and I invite them to work out with me. "Hey, man, come work out, man. You know, stay in shape out here." And I try to educate them. And it's just,
Now this is before the bench, right?
no, this was actually the bench. I had the bigger bench. You know,
Oh,
when I started driving trucks, I had a bigger bench.
okay.
It is crazy that,
So in other words, you was carrying you was rolling around with a weight bench strapped to the back.
man, to the back of my catwalk, and that,
Oh yeah.
and a sled. It's a sled. If you go to my YouTube page, you'll see the big sleds that I had, and I still have them. But that sled is big and that sled is heavy. So I said I have to make it easier, not only for me, but it'll bring more people in to work out. You know what I'm saying? It'll be easier for them. They could pick it up with 2 fingers. You know, they could carry it up under their arm like a loaf of bread. The bench is so light. You know, and you could do over 40 different variations of exercises. You could keep this, bro. If you go to my Instagram page or my Facebook page, you'll see people commenting on it saying, "Bro, thank you. You saved my life, bro. My wife is so happy that I met you. You know, I'm getting in shape and I'm starting to eat better." And one guy who bought a bench, he told me his wife and son work out too, and man, they're gonna love this. I said, "Man, don't take that home." He like, "Why?" I said, "Bro, if you take that bench home, bro," I said, "your wife is not gonna let you take it back." "Oh yeah, she'll let me take it back." He called me 2 weeks later, ordered another one. He talking about he couldn't take it back and put it on his truck. You know, this is in Sacramento right here. The video you're watching now is in Sacramento. The lady right there, she a bodybuilder. She got her bench. Look at her. She doing some stuff on that bench I ain't never done.
So my G, you just you made this. How long now? You said you got a patent. You the first brother out of the hood to ever get a patent. How long did it actually take you to, you know, to get the business side of this going for you?
Well, it's been taking me some years, you know, because like I said, I came from the hood. I was the type of person that the only business I knew that was criminal activity type of business. So now that I got to the world whereas you have to leave all that stuff behind. You dealing with businesses, Fortune 500 companies, you know, you getting your DUNS number and dealing through DUNS and getting your DUNS report. And all. So I'm dealing with a lot of different elements that I'm learning, and every day is a learning experience for me. I got some good people on my team though that's teaching me a lot of things about the business side, so I can oh yeah, that girl right there is tough, man. She is tough, man. That's the right there, the pads right there is one we did for the
Breast
breast
care.
cancer. Yeah, breast cancer awareness. We did a raffle, and the lady won, and we sent her, man. It was so happy. I'm doing it underwater right there. Got the underwater videos going on.
Dude, look at this man.
I'm only 60, man.
Who's this guy? Who? That's a 20-year-old body right there. I cannot believe you're 60 years old, man.
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, I'm 60, man. And I'm a
I,
whole lot younger than Noah.
I am totally inspired right now, bruh. Man, listen. I'm totally inspired right now.
I
So
appreciate that.
coming from the background,
That's my sledge. That's my big sledge right there.
That's it right there.
Yeah, I got the dip bar on it, everything.
Coming from the background from where you came from, man, did you ever imagine that, coming from your background, that you would inspire people to get into fitness more now than you did back in the day?
The only inspiration that I had is that I was coming from a negative environment, and I felt that was the only thing that I knew, even though inside I knew I was not a bad person, but I was it's like being trapped on a glue mouse trap. It's hard to get, once you put that foot in there, it's hard to get out. But once I made that breakaway and I was able to surround myself with so many good people, I knew that's the side I belonged on. I belonged on that side. I survived on the other side, but I belonged on this side. And so now when I go around and meet people and inspire them, they hit me back on Instagram or something and say, man, my father told me a long time ago that I never understood. He said, listen, man, only thing I can tell you to do is that leave this earth a little better than when you came into it. And I was always saying to myself, the hell he told me, leave this earth a little bit better than I came into it, man. And so this is my way of leaving the earth a little better than when I came into it, by inspiring people, by helping people, saving people's lives, bro. I have people that, I watch on Facebook and Instagram, and I watch them for a while, and they out here trying, and I contact them and I tell them, I got something for you. I'm gonna send you something. They give me their number, and I'll send them a bench for free. Because it's not always about the money, it's not. And I sent them a bench for free. I done did a few people like that.
You see, you inspired, how do you well, first thing first, welcome to the Lockoutmen Podcast Show, everybody that's coming up in the building. Thank you for being here. My special guest tonight is David Copeland of Absolute Abs Plus. What's going on? 60-year-old Jack man. You know what I'm saying? Mocha DMG, what's going on? How you doing? Bink Fitness Bink Trucking and Fitness. He said, this is the homie. That's what's up. He said, this is the homie with the bench from the truckers. Not fat.
Not fat. Yeah, that's me.
John says, spit that real, bruh. That's what's up. Father D says, tell cuz I'm listening to him. I put an exercise bike on my truck, mounted it down. And
right.
World is in the building. What's going on? Teddy the trucker said, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Don't forget to hit that like button for me. I really do appreciate it, man. Listen, I know that you spend, giving me a little bit of your time, and I do appreciate it. But when you in these truck stops and people see you pulling out this little weight bench and all like that, and they start walking past you, looking at you funny and all like that, what do you say to those people that just look at you funny or give you the crooked eye?
Come work out, man. Come save your life, man. Save your life. That's what I tell them. I went down to Atlanta, man, last year. A friend of mine told me, out here in Arizona. He said, man, you got to go to We Buy Black, man. You got to go to We Buy Black. I'm like, we Buy Black? What the hell is that? That's where all the black businesses are at. They, they see your product, bro. They're going to love you. And so I went to We Buy Black, and they was having a like Shark Tank. It was like Shark Tank. You know what I'm saying? That you could present your item to them, your project. If they like it, you could win. So anyway, I emailed the lady and everything. She told me, okay, you're going to be down there. I'll be down there. I said, well, don't have nobody else come. She said, why? I said, because I'm going to win. She said, oh, no, we got 100 and something good products over there. I told her I was going to win, didn't I? Yeah. I told that lady I was going to win. Yeah, that's that 10,000 thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I won at We Buy Black. And I had parked my truck at the truck stop, right? And I told the lady at the truck stop in Atlanta, you can't drop your trailer. And I talked to the manager. She was a sister. I said, sis, please, if anything in the world, you have to understand. I told her a little bit about myself, and I told her I came all the way from Arizona to be down here, be a part of this. Can I please drop my trailer and bobtail to the Cobb Galleria? I said, I'm going to be in there. I'm going to be in there and be on that stage, and I'm going to win. She said, go ahead on. She said, go ahead on. Leave me a deposit. Leave me some money. I left her $80 and dropped my trailer and went and came and won. Usher mother was one of the judges. She got off that stage and she came up to me and shook my hand and gave me a hug. And she said, young man, that product right there is going to be the best product in the world, especially if you could get it done in carbon fiber. She said it'd be so light. It'd be easy to ship. You won't spend nothing on shipping and you'll be able to get $300 per bench. But carbon fiber alone is expensive.
Yeah, man. It's expensive.
That's that We Buy Black.
That's that We Buy Black. All right, so brother, man, where other than the website, do you have this like set up in stores or anything like that? Because you did mention the Springfield, Missouri, job over there. Was you able to get a contract with them to get it set up in the store?
Well, I already have everything already set up for them. I got my flash drives for them. I got my monitors. I got the benches and everything. And we was gonna put these benches in there, but I'm like, no, man, we can't put them in there. We have to go with the fold-up benches. So I'm in the process right now of doing the fold-up benches. And so, I'm getting my prototypes and everything together. And so later on this month, we're gonna start taking taking pre-orders for the fold-up benches. And they're still lightweight, still weigh 25 pounds, still do the same thing, but they fold in half. So you can carry it more easier. So what I want to do is also make it.
Do I need to wait for that one? Do I need to wait for that one, bro?
No, you don't have to wait for that one because, I got something for you. Look at this brother here. This brother weighs like 260 pounds. Yeah. And you keep scrolling down my videos, you see boxers on there. You see guys, they're 6'4", 2. Look at him. That man did it, bro. So people can't tell me what they can't do, because when they tell me what they can't do, they just don't want to do it. You have that defeater's attitude. I don't even go for that. I don't even use the word can't around me. No, you can. Let's do it. Let me show you how. Look how big that brother is.
That's inspired. That's inspiration right there, man. And when people see other people doing that, that's how you get inspired. That's how you get inspired. That's how you know that you got something.
Yeah.
That's how you know that you got something, because when other people see you inspire, that's how you know you got it. Have you ever decided, since you mentioned Shark Tank, have you ever thought of going on Shark Tank and be like, yo, what's up?
I went to Shark Tank. Where's my pictures at? I went to Shark Tank, right?
You did?
And, yeah, I went to Shark Tank for the audition. And so I had the audition, just like American Idol. You go there for the audition and everything else. So I went there for my audition, and then COVID happened. And so they closed everything down. So I'm like, wow.
Fuck you.
So matter of fact, I was on their website the other day seeing when they was gonna open back up. Yeah, I went for my audition, everything. I got it on a picture, one of my pictures in here somewhere. Uh, um, it's probably upstairs because I moved my gym from upstairs to downstairs. It's probably still upstairs. And yeah, I was gonna get on there, man. And I took both products. I took my big product, my big sled, and I took my little bench, but I didn't have a fold up one. So yeah, man, I was so mad that they closed down due to the COVID, and then a lot of the truck stops. Because I was going to a lot of them truck shows too, though.
Yeah,
I was
they shut down the truck stores. Is the Las Vegas the Las Vegas one is going to be back open this year? Or what?
The Shark Tank editions.
Oh, that's it right there. Hold on, right quick. Hold on, I got you. Okay, right there. Now you had to go audition. I don't get it. You had to audition. How many people that had shit there when you went?
Hey, bro, it was like at least 500 people there for the audition, and people, had all kinds of different things. Food items, clothing, so much different stuff, glasses, and we was down in California. When you come across the border, that casino right there before the way station. What's that casino name? I forgot the name of that casino. But we was right there. That's where we had it at, right there. And it was crazy. We had so much fun there. I met so many different people, and people was really gravitating to my product there. They was like, "Oh yeah, you gonna get on that show?" It's crazy because fitness is like a $9 billion a year industry or something like that, and in the trucking industry, what I'm saying, is like $100 billion industry. And so, you mix $2 billion industries together where nobody has tapped in yet. Nobody has tapped in. We have truck drivers out here that do health and fitness and around their trucks and stuff like that, or they teach you how to exercise by only using your truck, which is good too, though. That's, man, I'm all with it.
I see guys doing that too. I see the videos. I see guys, using the trucks, doing what they do, but still, a lot of
none of them can do. None of them. I'm not hating on nobody. I love all of them. No, none of their programs could do what my bench allow you to do. Because my bench don't do nothing if you don't get on it. But if you get on my bench, you will be able to do over 40 different variations of exercise. Whether you're working with your natural body weight, or whether you're working with resistant bands, or whether you're working with weights.
And
over 40 different variations.
And you can I seen you, I had you in the live feed before, and I seen you just took that motherfucker out, set it up, only took you 2 seconds. You did about, you could do about 30 minutes.
That's it. That's it.
Up.
That's it. If you work out, I did a video a couple of days ago that I pulled the bench out, and I told everybody, I said, I'm going to show you how to do my program. My fitness program is going to take me 20 minutes, but I'm going to hit every muscle group in my body. 20 minutes, and I'm finished. They was unloading me. Did 20 minutes, bam, finished. Right on my Facebook page.
You could do this like at the stripper. Like,
you can do it.
I see people, I see people like, yo, I'm playing Call of Duty or whatever,
right.
Whatever. But only takes 2 minutes to drop it out while you at the shipper getting loaded. Bam, bam, boom.
Save your life, man. Your daughter will be happy that you be able to walk her down the aisle. Save your life, man. Your son will be love it when you there for his graduation. Save your life, man. Your wife would be happy when it's 25 years go by and y'all still together. Save your life, man. Save your life.
Listen, and I know we talking about we talking about fitness. We talking about making sure that you are better. But I seen guys that was in shape I've seen guys that was in shape that comes into this industry and come out of it all discombobulated.
Yeah.
What do you got to say about that?
Hey, you can't lose focus, man. We can't lose focus. I met guys that was athletes that came into the trucking industry, and now they just making all the money because one guy, his friend, had got a scholarship, and he went to the NFL. So he gave him like $75,000, told him to buy a truck and get busy. He bought a truck and got busy. He was an athlete too, and now you see him. He like, man, I'm getting one of them bitches. I'm getting back in shape. Man, told me I'm getting back in shape.
What happened? It went down to okay. There we go.
Yeah, went down the tube. I was finna put a bench together for you right quick to show you how easy this is. I was gonna get one of these benches, put it together, and show you how easy it is.
No, I've seen it. I've seen it. If you want to put it together right quick, go ahead.
You know, so some of the guys on there, how easy it is to just to put a bench together. I'm gonna get one of my small benches because I made benches also for little kids, and that's crazy because little kids, they're like magnets to exercise. If you bring them for a little kid and they get on the little benches, because these are my little benches right here I got for little kids. Let me see. Turn you back. That's my benches I got for little kids. Yeah. Little kids on these benches, they be like, they have so much fun. They get on the benches and they go crazy. They just have fun.
And it's only how many pieces is it, bro?
The one piece. Just putting that one piece on right now. That one.
That's it.
There's 2 pieces. That's it. That's the only thing you do is just put that bar on there, just like that.
That's it.
Bar come right off. Wow. Put that on there.
2 pieces.
2 pieces. Let me see if I can.
And that's it. The main board you could just put that you could just put that in, on the back of the seat. Yeah. On the back of the seat, and then the other piece right there. Actually, don't the bar come apart some more?
No. Let me see. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you my secret, man. Don't be telling nobody my secret either, man.
Okay, man. I'm not gonna tell nobody your secret. Go ahead, bro.
How I keep this yoke on me, man. Because I do a lot of training too. When I'm at home, I train some of my fighters. Because I got guys, one of them won a title already. And I was on Facebook with him at his home doing a video with him holding his belt and everything. So yeah, man, they got my benches and everything. So I went down there and trained them. So this is just a little light work right here, man. I'll be doing.
Wow. Just like that.
Come on, Nolani, you want to do exercise with me? Okay, so get down here. Show them how you do it, mama. Show them how you like the Absolute Abs Plus. Come on. Yeah, do it one more time.
And you getting them young too.
Yeah. That's my baby right here. Yeah.
Wow.
Hey.
And that's the kids bench right there, right?
That's the kids side, yeah.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, I'm inspired, bro. I'm inspired. So you got a customer. You definitely got a customer. I'm gonna have to get with you after we get off the live, so I can probably get a little discount. You know what I'm saying? Do you like when you bring this out at a truck stop or whatever? Do you get guys that'll pick one up from you from the truck stop?
Oh yeah, I always carry extra ones in my truck. And it not only I give it to them at a better price, but it saves them on shipping. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I want them to work out. I invented it for truckers. My business partner want me to sell them for a certain price, and I tell her that look, I made them for truck drivers. I try to get truck drivers in shape, you know, and so I want to be able to give it to them at a good. Check out that video. Go back down.
Right.
Check that out. Yeah. Check that
right
video.
Here?
No, go back down. Go back.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. My internet can only go so fast, bro. Right here?
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah. That's a cold video right there. And me and that boy really put it in.
All right, I'm gonna have to stop because you got music playing in the background, and YouTube would YouTube would mess me up. But yeah, man. So this is the Facebook page, Absolute Abs Bench. What's
Facebook is David Copeland, fire protection. David Copeland, fire protection. That's Facebook.
You keep this is the Facebook. I'm on Facebook. This is on your Facebook. Absolute Abs Plus Fitness Bench. Facebook. This man keep telling me. Look, I got it up right here. Look, hold on, bro.
It is all my social media sites is hooked up. So when you go to one, it's gonna hook you up to all of them.
Okay, well this is the Facebook for Absolute.
That's my Instagram page.
This is the Facebook, bro. What you talking about? This you messing with me, bro. This is Instagram right here. This is the Instagram.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And I'm not even gonna bring up the YouTube. Let me see. Is this the web? This is the website where everybody can go and actually order.
That's a nice video. I did that video. See, I say we now accept Sizzle as a payment option. See, this video right here I did in California. They had me come down there. They just kept begging me, Coach, come down here, man. We need to do another video. So I went down there and I set up by Lake Merritt, by the stairs, and put all the benches out there. And people came from San Francisco and Oakland. And for 3 days, that's all we did was worked out and sold benches. You know what I'm saying? And I had them people, man, they love me, man. Hey, Coach, when you coming back? When you coming back, Coach?
So you know, they just click on the online store. They can do the plans and the customization and all that good stuff right here. This is where they can actually go and order the benches, though, right?
Right. You can go there, order the benches, you know, and if you want to do customization or whatever, as soon as you hit the link, my guy gonna see you, and the secretary that she's gonna pick up the phone, or my partner gonna pick up the phone, and they're gonna call you, they're gonna contact you, or they're gonna start texting you and keeping the, hey, how would you like it, you know, and they're gonna call you. Yeah, they be on it. They be on it. Yeah, they be on it. Man. And it's, bro, I've never thought in my life that I would be in a situation where I could change somebody's life. You know, I could be sitting in a position in my older days, and I could really say something to somebody, and it could change their life. We have a lot of motivational speakers that speak on the gang activity and gang life and street life and things of that nature, you know, preaching to the younger people, younger generation. And it helps because it saves their lives, you know, the ones that listen. And so I feel that I'm doing the exact same thing in the fitness industry as far as truck drivers are concerned, because a lot of truck drivers want to work out.
Hold on, all right, I think your sound went out for a second there when I hit the bomb drop, but go ahead.
Okay, yeah, and then a lot of truck drivers don't have the option to work out, and so this gives them an option. Now, when you get loaded, you're gonna be there at least 30 minutes. When you get unloaded, you're gonna be there at least 30 minutes. Why can't you spend that time for you to take care of your body? Your daughter gonna love it. Your wife gonna love it. Your mother gonna love it. Your son gonna love it. And you gonna love it too, though, because you're gonna start looking so good. You're gonna be like, man.
your testosterone's gonna love you too.
Oh man, you already know, man. I'd be like pulling off my shirt, man. Saying I'm 60, man. Yeah, I love that.
I'm gonna need that, man. I'm gonna need that because, like I said, this dude right here, I don't know who this dude is, but hold on right quick. Let me see if I can find you. Hold on right quick. I don't know who this dude is, but this ain't no 60-year-old man right here. They ain't no 60-year-old dude. I'm telling you.
That's an old timer right there, man.
That ain't no 60-year-old dude right there, man.
And when you read some of the comments people be saying, they be like, man, you're not 60 years old, man. Quit playing. You know,
bro, stop playing. You're not, bro. But hey, more power to you, man. David Copeland, everybody. Man. I am, like I said, bro, I am so inspired. I am so inspired that, like I said, as soon as, if not after we get off this live, man, I'm gonna, like I said, I gotta make sure when I get that check, I'm gonna put the money aside that I need for this, man, and I'm gonna get one. And I'm gonna show you the video when I get it of me actually using it, man, because I need that. I need to get back. Like I said, I'm 50. I'll be 52 this year.
But you'll be 52 this year.
I'll be 52 this year, man, and yeah, bro, I'm coming.
A brother bought a bench from me, and he had and I had missed the shipment on him. So I told him, I said, don't worry about it, brother. I'm gonna send you something in your box for you. It's for free. Don't even trip. So I sent him some elastic bands, right? Some brand new elastic bands. So he was on the road and the bench came. His wife sent him a picture. He immediately sent me that picture and said, oh, it's on now. I can't wait to get home. And I started laughing, because I really love it to see people work out on it. I think I get more thrill out of seeing people use my product than the actual pay itself. And that's crazy. I mean, people really using my product and loving it.
Hey, Matt, like I said, I'm inspired, bro. And this is from the color, like the same color. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Dave, man, going into the future, are you looking for more outlets, more sponsorships, more people to come in with you on the corporate side?
Oh, it's no question. It's no question, because I want to be able to take this, worldwide, And I had a guy, I had a white guy in Southern California. He seen me working out. He came over and said, "Hey, man," he said, "Man, where'd you get that? I've been sitting in my truck watching you, man. Where'd you get that from?" I said, "Well, I made it for truck drivers." He said, "No, yeah, but where did you get it from? Who did you buy it from?" I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not intelligent enough to do it or something. I looked at him. I said, "No, brother, I invented these. I invented these for us truck drivers, so we can stay healthy and in shape out here." And he was one of my customers right now.
And he didn't believe that you was able to come up with something like that.
If it was me, he said, "No, seriously, where'd you get it from? Where I said,
"You know what? I'm glad that you was able to hurry up and get a patent for it, because you know how some people take ideas and run with it. Say, like, you just say you was just talking about it. Say, I'm gonna come up with a workout bench and yada yada yada, and then all of a sudden, about a year, 6 months, you see somebody with the same fucking idea bench, like,
yeah, yeah, for real, yeah." Hey, they've been in your head or something while you sleep and stole your game plan, huh?
And you come up to him and be like, "Bro, that was my idea."
Right.
Yeah, well, maybe you should have gotten a TM or a patent or whatever.
Yeah.
But that was my idea, bro. Like, You're supposed to be my bro, and you just. So yeah, it was good. It was good that you was able to, you know, get that side of it, get that side of it, so that nobody else won't steal your shit, like how all these rappers do.
Right. You know, I had mine in LA Fitness up here, my big sled and my little one. So if you ever go back on my Instagram page, you can scroll and you'll see me in LA Fitness. And I had my big sled and a little bench in there. And they didn't want me to take it out. They was like, man, we don't have any sleds in here. We don't have anything like that in here. So I made up with the guy in there. I said, listen, man, I drive trucks, so I don't be here. You know, I said, if you take care of my product, I'll leave it in here. And so he said, okay. He said, we're going to try to talk to corporate and see if we could get some sleds from you. So the corporate, and he came back and he told me, him and the manager lady said, corporate said that they only get their products from 4 different companies. Cybex, Life Fitness, LA, something. There's only 4 companies that buy the equipment from. But she said, they said, if in fact that you can get your product on any one of those websites as a vendor, we could use you. We'll buy them. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because I wasn't ready at the time, and I didn't want the bigger industry to come in and wipe me out. And
that's exactly what they would have did if you would have left it there.
Right. So I didn't do that. So
I guarantee you, if you would have left it there, one of those guys from one of those 4 places would have came in there and said, huh?
No, I left my bench there. I let them use it. I left my bench there for 6 months until I moved from that area. Then I went and got it. One day, corporate came in. A manager from corporate came in and checked the facility out, make sure everything was going all right. He seen the bench. He's like, what is this? And they told him about it. And he like, no, you got to get this out of here. We can't have this in there. If somebody get hurt on it, you know, this is not sanctioned. And they told him, okay. So as they're walking around, he kept looking and seeing how many people was using that bench. And so at the end of their you know, his walk around and all that type of stuff, he said, listen, you can keep that bench in here. He said, and I'll get you some sleds. Don't worry about it. And the lady looked at him and said, you can't get us no sleds like this, though. Because they just get the regular sleds that you stand up, you know, that you push and stuff. These sleds, you can lay down on, do stand-up sit-ups on. You could push it like football players push their sleds. You could pull them. You could drag them. So when you go on my Instagram page or my YouTube page, especially my YouTube page, I got a lot of videos on there with my sleds. And, man, it's crazy, bro. When you go to YouTube, you'll see an A, and it usually be purple, a purple A on YouTube, and you click it, and
we'll try to find a YouTube page. But bro, go and pump all of your social media where people can find you at, man.
Okay, my social media is Instagram at absoluteabsplusfitness. And it'll pop up as soon as you put that in there, absoluteabsplusfitness. My Facebook is David Copeland Fire Protection. Okay. I guarantee it'll pop up. David Copeland Fire Protection is going to pop up. My name, my logo, and everything.
Copeland, you say Fire
Protection, yeah. David Copeland Fire Protection. Bam. It's me.
Yeah, but it says no. It's hold on, right quick.
See,
don't say fire protection though. It's
not on Facebook. You on groups or something. Go to Facebook.
I'm on Facebook. This is your Facebook page, bro. David Copeland.
Okay, David. Right. Okay. Now, if you go to YouTube, let me see. If you go to YouTube, it's Absolute Abs Plus on YouTube. Right there. See that purple A? Hit that purple A. Hit that purple A.
Are you sure?
Hit that purple A, man. Hit that purple A. You see? That's my sleds right there.
Okay.
Play that video right there. That's a nice video. That's my infomercial. That's one of my infomercials I have. See? That's me coming up out there, man. That's me coming out there.
Co-founder of the Absolute Abs Plus.
All right, so you got music in there, so you try to mess up my algorithm. But this is the YouTube page. But it's bro, it's only one
website www.absoluteabsplus.com. That's www.absoluteabsplus.com.
Let me say what's up to everybody that just stepped up in the building. My special guest tonight is David Copeland of Absolute Abs Plus, the Truckers Workout Bench. That's what's up. Welcome to the show, Shape World. What's going on? You love India. What's going on with you, girl? She said, damn, he don't look fisty at all. That's what's up, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Definitely many more, man. And like I said, man, this is revolutionary right here, bro.
Right.
Revolutionary, man. And this came from a guy that was a felon, that's a truck driver, that sees other, that he didn't like what he saw as us truck drivers not keeping our fitness up, and he did something about it, man. I commend you. Thank you very much for coming on to the show, man.
Right, man. I gave you a good hour. You know what I'm saying? I'm at home. I leave tomorrow, so I got to kick it with my girl and my daughters, and get paid before I go.
I'm about to go ahead and let you go, man. I'll give you a call tomorrow. Go ahead and hang out with your family, man, and do the damn thing, and I will get back at you tomorrow, bro.
Hey, man, God bless everybody who stopped in to check me out, man, and I really appreciate you guys gravitating and the beautiful comments that you guys made. And just stay healthy, especially my driver friends. Please stay healthy and safe out here on this road. And we're going to do it again sometime in the future, right? As soon as I bring out the fold-up benches, I'll be back. All right?
I need that. That's what's up. You're a citizen now, bro.
All right.
All right. Be easy. I'll holler at you in a minute. Man. David Copeland, everybody. Are you guys inspired? I mean, are you guys inspired? Y'all gotta be, man. Y'all gotta be. I mean, the bench, 2 seconds to put it together. Get out there, do about 10, 20 minutes, maybe about 5 sets. What's that? 5 sets, like 5, 15, 20. 20 in 5 sets. Put it back in your truck. Put the bar into the utility box. And that's it. That's it. And he says you can do about 40 variations, push-ups, sit-ups, stand-ups, twists, whatever. Like I said, I'm inspired. I will be picking one up very shortly. Soon as that $600 stimulus check comes, brother man will have it. Well, that's going to do it for the Lockoutmen podcast show for Tuesday. Today's Tuesday? Yeah. Today's Tuesday, what? Tuesday the 12th? Yeah, Tuesday the 12th. Man, January is just... Oh, don't forget. Oh, this is tax season too. I mean, y'all can get it when y'all get y'all taxes back. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, I appreciate you guys coming through. If you guys like content like this and more, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, hit that bell and that all button. I appreciate the $4.99 super chat trucking with Corey. Thank you very much, bruh. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. If you guys, again, would like to order the bench or know more about it, the website, which is right there at the bottom, is www.absoluteabsplusfitness.com. Make sure y'all give this man some support. show this man some love, because this is a product that we all can use. That's right, Teddy the trucker. He's putting in his order now at 57 years old. That's what's up, man. That is what's up. Like I said, I'll be, I'm 50, but I'll be 52 this year. But that's what's up, man. I mean, you gotta be inspired. Well, that's, again, like I said, I'm out, everybody. Y'all take it easy. Come back again tomorrow when I will have another special guest on the show. Thank you, everybody, for support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And I'll come back at you guys with another one. Peace.
Cause baby, once I'm gone, I ain't coming back. You gon' have to settle with another man. But when you realize, don't be running back. Ain't no sunshine when I'm gone.